What is up, everybody? Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. On Wednesday, we usually go over the NFL picks. I almost didn't decide to do this live, but then I said, hey, you know what? Let's do it. What is up, everybody? What's up, Jared Williams, Whisper, Karen Ball for Night, or Ball the Chief, sorry. I'm so used to saying that. Sad Words, Alex Prime Sports. Everybody, welcome to the stream, and let's get ready for the picks. Last week I did very well. There were a couple of games that I got wrong, so I will tell you what games I got wrong. I got the Bears game wrong. I picked the Texans. Should have picked the Bears, but every time I picked the Bears, they lost. So I decided to go with that team. I went with the Texans. That screwed me over. I got the Saints and Eagles game wrong. I went with the Saints. I mean, a lot of people could have saw that coming. Another game that I got wrong was the Browns. The Browns game I got wrong. I picked the Browns and the Ravens won, but it's okay. I think there was one other game that I got wrong, and I'm trying to think what it is right now. Oh, and it is the Falcons and Chargers. I picked the Falcons, and it was the Chargers. So I had 4 games wrong and every other one correct. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Getting only 4 games wrong, that's pretty good. What's up, Darkness, Alex Prime Sports, Jesse Bryan, Jose Broncos, Karen, Darkness. My Wednesday's going well. How is your Wednesday going? I am officially off until Monday, so that's great. It's snowing in New York. It's windy outside, snowing like crazy. I'm just hoping my electricity doesn't go out, because it has happened before when it's been like a crazy, crazy snowstorm. Dirty Rob says Falcons suck. What's up, Dirty Rob? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I'm going to go through the picks right about now. So, yeah, man, the Falcons also, they screwed me over as well. So I get your, why you're pissed off at them. Luckily, I did pick the Bills. That one I was so, I wasn't sure about. So let me share my screen, go through the picks. I don't anticipate that I'll be live too long today because I am extremely tired. I literally worked till 8 p.m. today. So, I've been really busy. But I will be live tomorrow again for the Chargers and Raiders game. You guys do not want to miss that. Hope everybody comes by, and I appreciate all the support. What's up? Jeremy's in the house. All right, let's go through the picks. Chargers versus the Raiders. Wow, this is the first time this thing starts off with the Thursday night game, and I'm going to go Raiders. I think they're the better team. I know Henry Ruggs is out, but they don't really use him anyway. They have Darren Waller, who's a great tight end. Josh Jacobs should be back for this week, so I'm going to go with the Raiders. I think they win this, but it's going to be a close game. Score will probably be a field goal. It's divisional. That's why I think it'll be close, 23-20. I know, but I still don't believe the Chargers find a way to choke Rob. But I don't know. 5 defensive starters, that's a lot. That Raiders have 5 starters on defense out too. Man, that's hard. But I'm going to lean with the Raiders. I get what you're saying, Rob, and I see why you would pick the Chargers in that scenario. And I'm thinking about that one more. But let's go to the Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos game. I'm going to go with the Bills. This is going to be – I'm not even worried about it. The Bills are a really good team. Josh Allen's a good quarterback now. He has convinced me. He had completion. His completion percentage was 58%, which is really bad. But this year, I was looking at it, 68%. He has improved by 10%. He's gotten a lot better. 68 is a pretty good number. I think anytime you're above 65 or 66, you're pretty good and pretty accurate. Now, he does overthrow people still from time to time, but, he has been playing well. I'm going to go with the Bills. Broncos have Drew Lock, and he's been playing well, but I just think the Buffalo defense is better. They have a better offense. Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley. They got players on that team on the offensive side and on the defensive side. They're the best team in the AFC East, and the Dolphins are probably the second best. And yeah, that's what I'm going to say for that game. The Colts and Texans, I'm going to go with the Colts. The Colts defense is really good. The Colts are playing well. I was so happy because I picked them last week to beat the Raiders, and Raiders fans were giving me shit. But I knew that was going to be a game that they win because their defense is good. And yeah, defense is good. Philip Rivers playing. Now, I heard Philip Rivers is injured, but I believe he will play. If he does not play, then I can switch this over. What's up, Mile High 6? Won't be stunned if the Broncos win. Yeah, Broncos are 3-0 against the AFC East, but I think this team will beat them. I think the Bills will beat them. So I think the Colts will win because I think their defense is better, and the Houston just looks lost, and they look like they're losing games. I don't think there'll be a winner there. New England versus Miami. Man, like New England this year has really disappointed me. I thought they'd be a lot better. I don't think that they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to miss the playoffs for the first time in a long time. I think it was 2008. I can't remember the exact year. I think it was 2008 or something like that. And I'm going to have to go with the Dolphins. I just think their defense is good. They got more weapons. But let me say this very quickly. I could definitely see the Patriots winning this game. This is by no means a gimme for the Dolphins, but Dolphins are going to win, I think. Pats down with rookie quarterbacks. Wait, what happened? Cam Newton is out. Critic bet me a Christmas. I'd still go with the Colts because Texans defense is hot trash and Jacoby. Yeah, that's why I'm going with the Colts. I've selected the Colts. So the next game is the Ravens versus Jacksonville. This one's pretty simple. Lamar Jackson, if he's healthy or not, they're still going to win this game because Jacksonville is such a bad team. Besides the Jets, they're the worst team in the league. I expected better from this team. They're just, but they have been very competitive in a lot of games, but they just keep losing. And that just shows how much, if you're a good team, you find a way to win. They can't do it. They're not a good team. They're really crappy. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Bengals. I'm going to go easily with Pittsburgh on this. I believe this is the Monday night game. Bengals don't have a quarterback. So I just do not see the Bengals winning this game in any way. That would be the most shocking upset. If I had to pick one of the games where you said, Amir, what do you think is a lock? This one is a lock for me. I know it's divisional, but, it doesn't matter. They don't have a quarterback in Cincinnati. Allen has not played well over there. So Brandon Allen is the quarterback over there. He has not played well. He's not a good quarterback. I do not think that they even have a chance. Steelers are going to win easily. Wow, there's people going with the Bengals. Bengals. What the hell? I'm going Bengals. 3 Bengals. Okay, I'll remember you guys. Trust me. I will remember you guys. Yeah, Ravens by 30. Yeah, Ravens are going to beat the crap out of them. If the Steelers lose, I just keep on laughing because people think I hate them. What's up, DFW? Money don't matter, Rob. Yeah. Even last year, the Steelers beat them senseless. I think they'll beat them. But Brandon Allen, okay, look, if it was Joe Burrow, I'd be more worried. Brandon Allen, I'm not worried. If somebody wants to take a bet on this game, I'll bet you right now because that's how confident I am that the Steelers will win. I don't know by how much, but they will win. That's all I know. Giants versus the Browns. I'm going to go Browns. My heart wants me to go Giants, but my brain is telling me Browns. Browns have been playing a lot better. They almost beat the Ravens. Now, I've seen Baker Mayfield have been playing pretty well. You got to give him credit where credit is due. He did throw one interception that was costly, I think, because if you take that one interception away, they probably win that game. But he still played a pretty good game. Besides that, he has evolved to a better quarterback without Odell Beckham because I feel like he's not, Odell, he just looks at him and throws only to him, tries to force feed him. So I'm going to go with the Browns. They've been playing really well. I really think the Giants need to win this game, but I don't think they will. Ultimately, I don't think they will. It sucks to pick against your own team. Daniel Jones is most likely out. Dirty Rob, that's another thing. Colt McCoy's going to start. The only way I could see the Giants winning is their defense, and if they keep running the ball and they're able to run on the Browns, which the Ravens were able to do. But the Ravens are a really good run team. So, this one's easy. Rams over Jets. Jets look like the third team that are going to go 0-16 in history. Lions, Browns, and now we can add the Jets to that list. I believe the Jets are aiming to go 0-16. They will accomplish that. Adam Gase will be fired. They'll get a new head coach. Trevor Lawrence will probably be drafted. And yeah, I don't think Trevor Lawrence going to the Jets is the worst thing like people say. I think that's an idiotic statement. Jets have been terrible lately, but they're not a bad organization all time if you think about them. I mean, they were competitive in the 2010s or something like that. If I remember, they had a really good defense. They used to compete with the New England Patriots at that time. Jets in a stunner. I know Rob does not want Jets to get them, but this is going to be Rams. Rams are going to beat them. Yes, Rams 37-12. Why 12? Rams 45, Jets 3. Yeah, Jets ruined the tank this week. That would be crazy. I don't see it happening as the NFC West has beaten the Jets. They've just, they don't even look like they want to win. I'm going to go with Tennessee over Detroit. They're at home. Derrick Henry's a beast. Ryan Tannehill, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's a monster. People tell me DK Metcalf. No, let me tell you this. DK Metcalf has the better quarterback. But A.J. Brown, I believe, is the better receiver. Did you see that catch that he made one-handed? Metcalf can't do that. Metcalf can't catch a ball. Metcalf's a great receiver. Nothing to take away from him. But I've seen him drop wide open passes. And I've never seen that from A.J. Brown. So A.J. Brown is superior. I don't give a shit about stats. You can throw all the stats out the window. A.J. Brown is better. A.J. Brown's a beast. Now, somebody said that he's an XTO or something. That's a bit far, but he's great. The Titans are a good team, a great team. They have a chance, in my opinion, to go to the Super Bowl just because they have a decent defense. They have a great running back, but I don't think they'll be in the Super Bowl, but they have a chance. They do have a chance. And no Stafford. They don't even have Stafford. Thank you, Rob, for that point. Kansas City Chiefs easily over the Saints because Drew Brees is not playing, I believe. Taysom Hill will get another start at quarterback, or maybe Jameis Winston, but it doesn't matter. Mahomes is going to cook this team. This team, look, they lost to the Eagles. And Hurts just stunned everybody. He stunned me, played really well, one really good game. I'm not going to crown him yet, but if he keeps playing like that, he will be pretty good. And I see why the Eagles drafted him. I don't think it was a stupid move. I thought it was stupid at the time, but, in hindsight, it's 2020, right? You can never tell. Hurts was probably drafted too high as a second round. They could have probably got him in the third round. But you like a quarterback, you take him. They liked him. He's mobile. Those type of quarterbacks are scary. They're good. And he really ran that offense well. So I think Chiefs are going to beat the Saints. I don't think the Saints are going to win. Drew Brees is playing. I still think they lose, even with Drew Brees, because he's not going to be fully healthy. He's going to come back. Chiefs are better. Chiefs, I don't think, are losing another game. They're going to win out. Yeah, the Hurts thing. I didn't expect him to win. I expected him to play okay, but he played really well, and I got to give him credit for that. Tampa Bay is going to beat Atlanta, even though it's in Atlanta. And I could definitely see Atlanta upsetting because Atlanta's weird. At the end of the season, they always find a way to win these games. But if I had to put my money on it, I'm going to go with Tampa Bay. I think they're the better team. I think Tampa Bay is clearly better with, Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, Rob Gronkowski, Mike Evans, all the lists, Antonio Brown. They got so many receivers, so many weapons. Their defense is kind of decent. Tom Brady's been playing well. I don't know why people are saying that even last week when they won, people were not giving them credit. They're playing well, and that's it. Oh, I already picked the Browns over the Giants, Vignesh. There's nothing to be eager about. What's up, Rogan? If I had to be realistic with my picks, because I don't pick by heart, I pick by my brain. Seattle's going to beat Washington. I believe Alex Smith is out. That's going to cost them. Dwayne Haskins, I do not believe, is going to beat Seattle. Seattle's going to get this win. Yeah. Seattle's going to get this win. Chris Carson, Russell Wilson. That's also something people forgot. They didn't have Chris Carson before. Chris Carson is huge to this team. He's a good running back. Now, Washington could upset. Not saying they can't. So much respect to Washington. I think they're a decent team defensively, but offensively, they leave a lot to be desired. And without Alex Smith, Dwayne Haskins, I really don't see them winning. I do not see that winning. Seattle is going to win this, and they need to win it. Seattle needs to win because they got to keep up with the Rams. Just try to get that, number one seed in their division, in the division of theirs. Carolina versus Green Bay, easy game here. Packers, Aaron Rodgers a beast, MVP candidate. Aaron Rodgers has been playing really well. Devontae Adams, Scantling, Aaron Jones. They just have an onslaught of weapons. So many great players, so many great things here for Green Bay. I mean, Carolina, still Christian McCaffrey is out. They don't have McCaffrey. Mike Davis is an okay running back, but he's no McCaffrey. DJ Moore might come back. I don't know. Teddy Bridgewater he's a solid quarterback, but he's not going to match up with Aaron Rodgers. And I shitted on Aaron Rodgers so much because he was overrated. He wasn't playing well, but you got to get props when you see it. And I see that he's playing well this year, and he is going to win that game. This game is so hard to pick. Chicago Bears versus Minnesota Vikings, because both of these teams need to win this game. This game is very important to both teams. I believe have the same record. Man, I think I'm going to go. This is tough. I'm going to go with Minnesota because I believe their offense is a little bit better than the Bears. But if you went Bears, I wouldn't. I mean, I would totally understand. Bears, Vikings. Yeah, I'm going to go Vikings, Packers. Go. Welcome to the stream. If you have not, please hit the like and the subscribe. I'm going to go with Minnesota in a close game. Dalvin Cook, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson. The Bears have a lot of talent, too. Their defense is really good. But Minnesota's at home, and that's why I believe they're going to have to win. And I believe that if I haven't even looked at the odds, they would be the favorite. Bears been averaging like 30 points a game. Bears would have beat them the last game if Foles didn't stink. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Minnesota in a close one, Rob. But I see your point, and I'm acknowledging it, and it's a good point. But I think the Minnesota Vikings will win. This game is tough, Arizona versus the Eagles, because I don't like the Eagles, but they played really well with Hurts. But I think Arizona's going to win this one. I do think Arizona Cardinals are going to win this. They need this game a lot. And so do the Eagles. They both need this a lot because Arizona is on that 7th seed, and the Eagles are trying to win that division. They're still able to come back and win this division, So I'm going to go with the Cardinals in a close one against the Eagles. Hurts has impressed me. I'm not saying he's the man yet. I'm not going to say, oh, he's so great, but he has impressed me. And I think if he keeps playing the way that he's playing, he is worthy of that number 2 round pick that they took. I wish we took a guy like that. I would love to take a guy who's mobile, or you take later on. But we didn't. We took that. Daniel Jones is mobile, but he's not good. Daniel Jones, I'm done with him. I don't care. If you like Daniel Jones, keep it to yourself. I'm done with him personally. I've been saying it for a while, but last week he shouldn't have played that game. He should have not even been in the game at all. He should not have been there. San Francisco versus the Cowboys. This is tough. This is tough because both of these teams are bad. But I'm going to go San Francisco. I believe they're going to come back and they're going to win this game. I think the 49ers are going to win. Barely, though. But that last game is, for me, both of these teams are bad. None of them are good. Dalton has been playing better, but he played Bengals. Come on. He played his whole team, So that's what I'm going to go with. Up to you, man. 49ers, easy. 49ers. Wow, nobody's going to pick the Cowboys. Oh, wait, no. Darkness picked the Cowboys. Discord or Twitter. What are you talking about? 49ers. I agree, Amir. He should have never played that game. Yes, he should have never played that game against the Cardinals because he was injured, So that's why. And he couldn't move around, and he was getting sacked left and right. And he got sacked so much. So let's go through the odds. My favorite thing to do. I love looking at odds to see whether I'm wrong or right. I'm right about the Raiders, 3-point favorites, and I picked them. Buffalo Bills, 6.5 favorites, and I picked them to win that game. Let's see, the Colts and Texans. I'm pretty sure that, 7.5 points. I'm going to go with that. So that's good. Let's see, Minnesota. No, not Minnesota. It's Miami. Miami versus the Patriots. Who's favored? Miami's favored by only 2 points. That's kind of shocking. I mean, I get it. I would say probably 4, but 2 makes sense too at the same time. So I'm going to say that. Baltimore versus Jacksonville. Baltimore is 13-point favorites. That makes sense. That's a high one to go with. But yeah, that makes sense in a way. So the next game is Pittsburgh versus the Bengals. Pittsburgh's favored by 12.5 points. That makes sense. Cleveland over the Giants. And let's see. Cleveland is favored by 4.5. So wow, not that big. 4.5. You think they would be favored by at least a touchdown. That's not the case here. Jets and Rams, 17.5 point favorites. Now, I would never take 17.5. That's just too much. But that is crazy. 17.5 favorites over the Jets. Wow. That's insane. See here. Detroit over Tennessee. I'm pretty sure Tennessee and Detroit. Why don't they have the odds up? Hold on. Let me see. I can't find the spread. Wait, where's the spread here? Oh, the spread is here. And the spread. Oh, the spread is 7. Okay. Wow. No, actually, it's 10.5. Sorry, 10.5 for Tennessee. So yeah, I would pick the spread there because 10.5. I don't know if they're going to get 10.5, but I think they're going to win. Well, actually, without Stafford, they might cover that. They might cover that actually. Kansas City and the Saints. Kansas City's favored by 3.5. That makes sense. I'm going to go with that. See, Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Falcons. Buccaneers 5.5 favorites. That makes sense. Divisional, so it's not too high, but it's high enough. Seattle Seahawks and Washington. Seattle Seahawks is a 5-point favorite. I think that should be more, but whatever. We'll take that. Green Bay Packers. Did I pick any upsets? I picked all favorites. Green Bay Packers favorite. Bills. Well, I already went to Bills. Sorry. Vikings and Bears. Vikings are favorite by 3 because they're at home. That means Vegas has no idea. They're at home and they're like, here you go, 3 points. Yeah, I don't think Chiefs will cover that either, Rob. Cardinals and Eagles. Cardinals are 6-point favorites. I would not take that bet. I think the Cardinals win, but it'll probably be by 3 or 4. 49ers and Cowboys. 49ers are favored by 3 points. So there you go. Those are the picks. Those are the odds. Let's talk about it. Tell me what you guys think. I went with every single. There's not one upset that I picked. That's crazy. But there's a reason for that. This week, I feel like it's so predictable. If I get more than 2 wrong this week, I'll be upset with myself. Last week I got 4 wrong, but there were upsets. This week I don't see that many upsets. Maybe the Bears upset the Vikings. I could see that. Chargers could upset the Raiders. That could easily happen with all the injuries that Rob told me about. But I just don't believe in the Chargers, man. I just don't believe in them. I'm cool with whatever you want to do, Karen. I take the Pats or the Seahawks in the games you posted. I think Chiefs may blow out the Saints. Washington money line. We all have the same one. You picked the Cowboys mile high. Oh my God. Do you not learn? The Cowboys are not good. They beat the Bengals because they had Brandon Allen at quarterback. But then again, the 49ers don't have a quarterback either, so what am I talking about? They're both. That's just a horrible game. I hate that game so much. I picked the Cowboys. Wow, Whisper. Really? Seattle isn't great. Washington's a pretty good defense. Seattle's better than Washington, though. Washington has a good defense. I'll give you that. But their offense without Alex Smith, remember, Alex Smith is most likely going to miss this game. What do you think is going to happen? You know, I'm off. I'm off tomorrow, Nathan. I don't have to go to bed anytime soon. I am tired though because I work till 8 p.m. because I love my job and I love what I do. Cardinals are sus as hell on defense. Eagles could run for 200 on them. They can run all over Saints somehow. Yeah, but this is the thing, Rob. I think the Cardinals are going to watch film of what happened because when it happened to the Saints, they had no idea how Jalen Hurts is going to run that team. But I believe the Cardinals will come prepared. Plus, I think even if they run on their defense, I don't think Philly has a good defense. So the Cardinals will score a lot of points that way. But, if you pick the Eagles, I could see them winning, But I mean, hey, Vegas agrees with me, Rob. I mean, come on. Vegas is on my side. Not that Vegas is always right, but working, man. One game isn't enough. Yeah, it's not, but it's better than nothing. I'm saying when you have no tape, it's harder. When you have one game, it's something. But I agree with you. You need more to watch more than just that. Yeah. But Jalen Hurts really beat him by his legs. If you look, he didn't have much passing yards. It was mostly him running. The Cardinals will have to stop him from running. And I believe they will. And the Cardinals. The line is 6 points. The Cardinals are favored by 6 points. So, by 6 points, yeah. I think that's a bit high for the Cardinals. I think they win this by 4 points. I think the end score will be 28-24 Cardinals. So about how many of these games do you disagree with, Rob? I believe the Cardinals is one of them. Which other ones? The Bills 27-20. Yeah. At least Mile High, I agree that you agree with me that they are losing. The Broncos losing. But you never know. It's in Mile High. You guys have destroyed the AFC East. Who knows? What if you guys win somehow? Yeah, I looked at it right now. What is the line right now? It's 6 points right now for the Cardinals game. Oh yeah, it's 3.5 for the other one. Mm-hmm. I got you. We can. Yeah, I never said you can't. I know. Eagles, Pats, Bears. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes you're going to have a couple of games that are off from other people. But for the most part, we agree on most of the games. Man. I just don't believe in the Bears to pick them yet, Rob. I know they destroyed Houston, but Houston sucks. But I could see it. I could see it happening because it's divisional. Those type of games, I don't. A lot of games this week are divisional, so that's what makes it hard to pick. Some of them are very easy though. Give me Bills, Bondi. Jeremy, why do you like the Bills? Huh? Tell me. Why do you like them? Bondi says, yeah. You picked the Browns over the Giants. I'm not surprised. Yeah, Jared. I had to because I believe they are better than us. But if we win, this is like one pick'em that I wish I get wrong. Because if we win and Washington loses, we get back to first place. And since we beat the Browns, then I believe we can beat a lot more teams. But the Browns they have so much depth with their running backs. They have two good running backs, Chubb and Hunt. Their Baker has been playing extremely well. I just don't see us beating it, but I hope we could do it somehow. The Dolphins on Fanduel are only 1.5. Big money on Pats. Looking like, wow. Well, the thing is, the Patriots and Dolphins, Patriots can win that game, Rob. They definitely could. I just went with Miami because their coordinator knows the Patriots. Their coordinator. He was a coordinator for the Patriots. Flores, he's done such a great job in Miami. But I could definitely see you guys beating them because Bill Belichick knows how to make adjustments and he knows how to win games against divisional opponents. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be either way. I could see that going to the Patriots, but that's it. Washington is the upset of the week, if you can call it an upset. I don't think they will. You really think if Alex Smith is starting, then maybe I could see the upset. I cannot see an upset with Haskins throwing the ball. I just can't. I can't. He's not good enough. He has not shown anything. I think it still swings back to the Dolphins' way if the Dolphins don't have Gesicki, Parker. Yeah, if they don't have those guys, then I may swing towards the Patriots. Those are a lot of players. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a fun game. And I could see it going either way, like I said. What's up, Copester? Yeah, if those guys don't play, Rob, then you can change this pick to the Patriots. But, I believe that they will gut it out because they need to play this. Player spoiler is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they'll still be it's going to really hurt them if they lose this game. Dolphins are going to need to win this. They really are. But, I mean, I'm not doubting the Patriots. The Patriots at the end of the season, they want to ruin the Miami Dolphins season. I could see that happening. Yeah, it's snowing as it's going on right now, Copster. It's still snowing in New York. Is it snowing in Michigan, Rob? It's snowing here. It really all depends on those guys. I don't have any snow. I thought you were too busy. I know. I was too lazy, but I was like, I gotta do it, mile high. I figured I have to. I didn't feel like doing a video. I said I'll go live for like an hour and then I'm done. Yeah. What's up, Kevin Thomas? Welcome to the stream. Sort of snowing. Yeah, snowing in Michigan. Yeah, it is snowing crazy here. We're having a blizzard. I believe they say about 1.5 feet of snow. From today till tomorrow, it's going to be snowing overnight. And just crazy. A lot of snow. Free Watson. What do you mean, Deshaun Watson? Yeah, man. The Texans are a horrible organization. But they're going to be better now that they got rid of Bill O'Brien. But I wonder who they bring in. That's another thing. No, I picked Can you not see the picks? I picked the Browns, J-Book. I wanted to pick the Giants, but I don't pick by my heart. It's too cold, too snow, it's raining. What? How's it too cold to snow? That don't make sense. Snowball fights. You see, Mile High, you said we would get all the picks. You went with the Cowboys. You're a traitor. I don't know why you picked the Cowboys. Rob agrees with me. He picked the 49ers too. Come on, man. Come on. Why the Cowboys? What, did your father like him now? Yeah. It's snowing like crazy in the Northeast. Yes, it is. Copster. Why I got a picture of Drake for it, Copster? Why? Ha 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 ha. Yes. No idea why Mile High picked them. Cowgirls. Yeah, why would you pick the Cowgirls? Whew. Which line are you surprised at? I'm surprised that Arizona's 6-point favorite. I think that's too high. I think the fact that Jets are 17.5-point favorite, underdog, that's way too high. 17.5 points. It could happen, but I don't believe the Rams are going to kill them. Because Drake's done now. He's not even good anymore. What's this? YouTube changed the thing to content. Remember, it used to say videos. Now it says content, Rob. I had no idea it does that. Yeah, I just realized this video wasn't monetized. I hate this. Why does YouTube do this for, Rob? Why is it on StreamYard? I always got to turn it on. Do you have to do that too when you use StreamYard? I forgot to turn it on. It's like, dude, okay, now I got to turn this on. At home. Why did the Texans trade Hopkins? Was it? Yeah, it was Bill O'Brien's idea. He didn't like Hopkins because he thought he's a locker room problem and all that. I loved Hopkins. The Cardinals got a steal with him. You can see he has literally helped them get one win. Even more than that, but I'm saying one win was definitely him. That Bills game, you don't have Hopkins, that can't happen. I'm pretty sure Rob was happy about that because he hates the Bills. So he's probably really happy with the Hopkins catch. But I don't know. Maybe he picked the Bills in that game. I remember I picked Arizona in that game, and I was so happy because Arizona got the victory. I had Kyler Murray in fantasy. So all that. What's up, Karam? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, when I scheduled the stream, I got to go back into settings before I start up and turn it off. Yeah, I didn't know that about that. No, there's no link today. Today I'm just doing like a solo type stream. I don't like when I add so many people just yelling over one another. It just bothers me. I like to have 2, maybe 3, maximum 4 people on at the same time. But if I have to drop that link, There'll be people in here that I've never even seen. Somehow in fantasy, I'm favored against the number 1 seed, probably because maybe injuries or I don't know what the reason is. I'm the number 1 seed in Alex Sports League. I'm 11-1. Somehow I only lost 1 game. That's pretty good. Hopefully I can win against Spider. I'm projected to beat him, but we'll see. You're going to win your first fantasy game. Oh, you won it. Congrats. This is a StreamYard. What do you mean? This is a StreamYard. I'm happy to see the Bills doing well. I remember, and you know, Rob, like we've all been tough on Josh Allen, but he's actually played really well. Now, I will say this: I still see some throws get away from him from time to time, but for the most part, he's cleaned up his game a lot. 68% completion percentage, nothing to sneeze at. He's looking pretty good. You got to give the guy props. I give the guy props all the time now. Even I was kind of questionable about him, but he's proven this year that he's taken another step forward. But I knew this was going to happen when he had Stephon Diggs, too, at the same time. Stephon Diggs, this guy does not get love, Stephon Diggs. This guy is a really good receiver, underrated. He should be talked about more. He's a good receiver. I like Stephon Diggs a lot. Critic, I'm favored over the 1 seed. Yes. No injuries on my opponent's side. My entire roster is questionable. Yeah, we'll see. My top 5 may be. I needed 38 points from Baker on Monday Night Football. Never thought I'd have chance to score 35. That's why you want the game to go to overtime. Yeah. Yeah, he's looking better. He's worked on his mechanics. I didn't even know that, Rob. But yeah, you see, people say that Rob's a hater. Rob's not a hater. He's critical. And we're all critical about players like this. But when they improve, we give them credit. And when they play bad, we shit on them. But we do it to everybody. Yeah, Diggs was a huge pickup for them. The funny thing is, in that Arizona game, Diggs made an amazing catch. But nobody talked about it because DeAndre Hopkins made a better catch later on. OT? No, listen. Karam, I was so happy that OT did not happen because that stream, and I know Rob was calling that game too, that stream was 4 hours because that game was so long. The Ravens and the Browns game was so long. Games ending with tie. No, it wasn't going to be a tie, but yeah. Yeah, I thought he was a lazy scumbag, but he was coasting. But when I learned he put the work in, I went, good on them. Yeah, good on them for real. Guys, hit the like if you have not. We have 18. So I think that says 18 likes. I'm not sure. Yeah, 18 likes. Yeah. Buffalo has a good coach. Sup, Cornball? Cornball, if you have not, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. What is your favorite football team? Yeah, I do like Buffalo's coach too, you know. AFC North games last forever. They do. No, J-Book. That's not how it works. It's actually the opposite. Only one team gets the bye. The number 2 plays the number 6 seed. Number 7, sorry. Number 2 plays the number 7 seed. 3 plays the 6th, and the 4th and 5th seed play each other. And the number 1 seed is only one bye week for a team. Only one team gets it. Cowgirls fan since a kid. What kind of Cowboys fan calls him Cowgirl? Their OC might be a head coach candidate. Oh, wow, that's pretty interesting. Buffaloes. Yeah, he's played well. And I knew that once he had Stephon Diggs, I believed he would improve. And the fact that he worked on it, that's another reason. That's another good thing. Ryan the ball. Yeah. Man. The Colts, I thought there would be a playoff team that I picked. I thought Miami was going to be a playoff team, so I was correct about that one too. If Miami keeps winning, they're going to be a playoff team. So, pretty happy with like how, I wish the Bills beat the Vikings, but I don't know. For some reason, I see the Vikings winning that game. But it could go either way, like I said. Nothing to be proud of. You guys have a rich history. See, Cowboys have. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this because everybody sees the picks. Everybody knows it. Look, I don't like the Cowboys, but you guys have a rich history of winning Super Bowls and being a proudful team. Now, the only problem is when Jerry Jones became the owner of the team, he got rid of Jimmy Johnson, and now the curse of Jimmy Johnson is on you guys. I know you won a Super Bowl after Jimmy Johnson, but that was all Jimmy Johnson's players. Should have never fired Jimmy Johnson. That was a big mistake. I know he still wouldn't have been on the team by now, but come on. That was huge. Who the hell is Cornball? No, he's not a troll. He's talking football. That's gay. Number 2 gets screwed. Well, number 2 gets to play the worst team in the playoffs. Like, it's not screwed. It is what it is. I'm so close on my Raiders pick. Now, Rob, I didn't watch your pick because I didn't want to get tainted. I like to watch your pick after I do my pick a lot of times. So I will watch it. But just for this one, did you pick the Raiders or did you pick the Chargers? I can see why you would pick the Chargers after all the news you told me, but I can't. I can't. Raiders are my dark horse pick. More, I meant. Yeah, I remember you like the Raiders a lot. I'll give you credit for that. If the Raiders make the playoffs, they'll be like, yeah, Rob called that. What? I don't know if they will. Because they got the Colts ahead of them, and the Colts just have this easy schedule. Mm-hmm. Sleepy Shaw. No, I'm not sleepy. I'm just more like tired because I've been, when you work for a while, you get tired when it's been a long day. Well, I mean, Bonnie has no idea what that is because the only thing he's ever done is mopped floors. Why is it blurry, man? Come on. Don't do this to me, camera. What's up, Ashley? Sorry I'm late. I was playing a game with your family. Rams going to wreck the Jets. Yeah, I already picked the Rams. I don't know either, man. Raiders also got COVID plagued and injured badly. Yeah, it's very unfortunate what has happened to the Las Vegas Raiders. I was about to call them the Oakland Raiders. I'm so used to them being Oakland or Los Angeles Raiders as well. Sleepy Shaw. No, I'm not Sleepy Shaw. Alex. Could you see the Chargers winning, although Raiders need that? Yeah, I could see the Chargers winning. Chargers would love to upset the Raiders. The Chargers have the chance to end the Raiders' playoff hopes. Because I believe if they lose, they are not 100%. They'll be pretty much out of it, I think, if they lose. So the AFC is a lot better this year. You've got a lot better teams. I believe the AFC is actually maybe better than the NFC this year. Because the Chiefs and Steelers, and then you have the Dolphins and Bills, and you got, all these great teams. The Titans are pretty good. The AFC is strong. The Colts are no joke. AFC is stronger than the NFC, in my opinion. No, your name is Karen. His name is Cornball. It's not the same. Me, when my teachers talk about the last day before I have to do work, yeah, actually, I get it. I have to spend 4 hours with my first hour teacher next week, Wednesday, for a movie. Wow. I almost did not go live today because I was so exhausted, but I said, you know what? I just got to muster up and do this, And I'm so happy I did because we had a lot of great conversation. I love hearing your guys' opinions. You guys are awesome. Actually, I see your Rams was a dark horse team. The Rams are really good. Do you think we'll win the Super Bowl next year if we win this year? Yeah, I mean, but the thing, I don't know. It's hard to win 3 straight Super Bowls. But I don't know if you guys will win this year. I think it's between you guys, but you could definitely lose to the Packers. You could lose to the Saints if they have everybody healthy. We'll see. Nine days away from Christmas. That's great. But I don't celebrate Christmas. But I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Whoever do, I don't celebrate it, but whoever has Christmas, whoever celebrates it, have a great Christmas, I guess, and Hanukkah and all that, and happy holidays. There you go. That's for everybody. I don't really have anything going on this month with that. Thanks, we are Shaw. What? We are Shaw. What's up, Alex? It's going well, Alex. How's it going? It's going well. Hope the Giants win, but don't think they will. But hope they do. I'll be calling the game tomorrow. So definitely don't want to miss that. Packers Chiefs Super Bowl would be so awful for you, Rob, because those are 2 quarterbacks you hate. I don't know who you would go for. I think you'd have to go for the Chiefs by default because you can't let the bad man get another ring. And Mahomes entertaining. Yeah, I know you would hate that. Yeah, I hate that game so much. Oh, okay. It don't say fault. What are you talking about? I want to see how Mahomes would look with less weapons. Yeah, he wouldn't look that great. Saints versus Chiefs Super Bowl. I might stream me opening packs. Yeah. I get my Acer. Mm-hmm. Eagles catching a dub again. Jacob, Teddy, I picked the Cardinals. I think they're going to win. I do think you guys have a chance, obviously, but my money's on the Cardinals. Yeah, Rob. He'd go for Packers? No. What? Really, you would go Packers? North NFC. But then Aaron Rodgers, people are going to be talking about that bad man. Hey, critic, can you bet me both NBA games on 22? No, I'm not betting for that games. He would look well without weapons. No quarterback like that would look good without weapons. Plus, I root for older players. Oh. All offseason, Rob was like, why the hell do you think Chiefs will go back? Oh. They were able to keep all their players. That's why they're able to go back. Usually Super Bowl teams are not able to do that. Your favorite player is Larry Fitzgerald. That's crazy. Your favorite player is not even on the Eagles. He's on the Cardinals. So you don't mind if you lose. Yeah. Still am Steelers Nation. Wow. I mean, Rob, they could win it this year. Steelers could win it. You don't think so? When they lose the first or championship game, I'm gonna be ignorant. No, you guys are gonna beat us. I'm not doing a bet. Like, I'm not doing a bet where I know we could lose. I like to do sure bets, where I know that I got the upper hand. We're pretty close. Yeah. Listen, Seattle's winning that game, Karen. I don't know who you're taking in there. Warriors lost to the Kings by a point. Chiefs may be dynasty with that core next few years. We'll see. I don't know if they're a dynasty. The one thing about the Chiefs that I do not like, I love their offense. I think it's great, but their defense is so bad. It just, you can run on the Chiefs. People are just not playing well. They're not doing the smart moves. Just run on the Chiefs. If you run on them, keep the ball away from Patrick Mahomes, you can beat the team. Steelers still, man, I do not like the Steelers, Rob. I'm sorry. They've been spiraling downhill just like I thought they would. They're still a great team. They're still a Super Bowl contender, but I would have to put the Chiefs in my power rankings above them. I would just have to. They're going to lose that core in the next few years. Yeah, probably because of the cap. We'll see. I got Washington. Really? I heard all of the things about Mahomes, complaining about Packers and Rodgers. Yeah, but see, the difference between Mahomes and Rodgers is when Rodgers came into the league and he started, he had receivers, but they weren't on this level. He didn't have a Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is one of the best receivers in football. He's super fast. He can catch over top of a lot of players and all that. Then they got Sammy Watkins, McCall Hardman. Oh, yeah, a bunch of speedsters. You throw the ball, they're gone. Like, they fly. It's just crazy. Yeah, my camera is fogging up. I don't know why. My camera is just fogging up. It was clear earlier. I don't know why it's doing this. Wait, let me see something. Take it out and put it back in. That sometimes fixes it. Okay, now it shows the wrong camera. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Is it better for you now, Sentinel? Or Centennial? Sorry. I always say that name wrong. The Cardinals signed an infielder from the Mets. Who? Write the name right now. We're going to lose. We're not going to lose any time. Yeah, Donald Driver and Greg Jennings. But he's good, Greg Jennings, but Donald Driver is not. He was like old at that point. 5'8", yeah. Get ready to be that. He was. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they also have Kelsey. Aaron Rodgers never had a tight end like Kelsey. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. It just, I don't know. These cameras, sometimes they lose focus, and then it's hard to get it back for some reason. Craig, I got Washington. Who you got? I got Seattle. I'm not betting though. Mahomes would be nothing without Tyreek. Yeah, that tight end Kelsey, man, Rob, he's one of the best. So like that makes a huge difference when you get a tight end like that. I don't know who that is actually. Who the hell is Max Moroff? Who the hell is that? You're saying some Cardinals got some? We take some bums all the time. Play for the Pirates and Indians and Mets. What the hell? Speaking of Indians, that name will be gone soon, which is weird. I don't know why. I don't even think it's offensive. What's up, Andy Rob? What's up, Packers Nation? Packers Nation, I think your team, I really do, and I'm not sucking up to you, man. I think your team has a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. I have the Packers, the Rams as a possibility, and the Saints. Those are the three teams. But I think Packers will probably have the best shot, especially if they could keep that number one seed. If Mahomes also got put on the Jets, this Mahomes, the GOAT stuff wouldn't be going on. Yeah. Also, he went to the best offensive head coach you could ever go to, Andy Reid. Andy Reid makes bum quarterbacks look good. A guy like Mahomes, oh my God, that's like his wet dream, That, of course, that guy's going to be good over there. Yeah, Waller's a really good tight end too, cornball. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if he's elite Carr, but he's playing well. Packers cheating somehow. I'm going to start an investigation. Start the investigation. It's because Aaron Rodgers is, how Tom Brady deflated balls? Well, Aaron Rodgers is inflating the ball. He's making it bigger. Lawrence on the Jets going to be so interesting. Hopefully he gets a better outcome than Burrow. Burrow is playing well until the injury. Inflate gate. That's exactly what I said. I can't wait till they get the Chiefs to move their name. This is ridiculous, though. Okay. Redskins was one thing. I get it. That name is actually racist. If you say it's not racist, you don't know history, and you need to shut up and read a newspaper or something. Because Redskin is racist. If you say it's not racist, you don't know shit. But all these other names are not racist. Chiefs is not racist. The Indians, Cleveland Indians, not a racist name in my opinion, The logo is not even racist. Yeah, it's not. Hell yeah, I'll be calling the Magic versus the Heat. Let's go. Opening game. You guys are a fake good team. What? Bro, Packers Nation, I agree with you. I have shitted on Rodgers, but that's because he deserved it. But this year, I can't shit on him. He's played amazing. He's not overrated this year. He's played really good. He's only had a couple of bad games, but for the most part, he's played really good. Him and Devontae Adams are really good. The only problem is when he does have Devontae Adams, he's not the same, but he's still pretty good. He's great, and that's why I think you guys have a chance. Giants names offensive to midgets. What? No. Brady's taking some kind of Brady man now. And I'm a Brady guy. No matter what you guys, we're going to win the Super Bowl. We'll see. We'll see about that. No, I just don't bet against you because I don't know if you have the money. I don't know if you got the moolah. Everybody knows I got the moolah, but nobody knows you got it. But not Royds. He's not even muscular. Battle of Florida Raptors versus the Magic. Go Magic. Oh, nice, Mile High. You said go Magic. Okay. I'm just going to look right across that. Karen, I would say that because the Steelers do have a great defense still. Yeah. Something Centennial. Sorry, your name is so hard. Can you change it, please? Like right now, just change it to like my name is easy or something. Centennial. Actually, it's not that hard once you say it a few times. Steelers are bad. Browns winning the division. I don't think Browns are bad, but Steelers are going to win the division. But you keep changing it. Wow. You know I have 50 out of 200. Has Sunday ticket worked for you? Yeah, perfect. It's worked great, Karam. Tom started out the season leading in deep ball efficiency. Whatever he took is wearing off. Well, guess what? He needs to take more. Rodgers always been pretty damn good. No, Jeremy, no. It's a bad take. Rodgers has had a few bad years. Look at his career. Now, don't tell me the touchdowns to interceptions. When we grade people like Rodgers and Brady and Mahomes, we grade them at the highest scale possible because they're the best of the best at what they do. He has not played that great until this year. It's been a while since he's played good until this year. Rodgers is clearly MVP. Man, it's between him and Mahomes. I don't know. Jeremy, he was declining the last 3 years, then exploded this year. Like setting records, yes. Yeah, of course I picked the Titans, Billy Scott. Of course I picked them. I picked the Titans. Smartest thing a Chiefs fans ever said. You are correct. What did Andy Rod say? I know, but I don't play Marvel, whatever. Thanks, Centennial. Even diehard Packers fans were like, hey, is he starting to end? Yeah. That was the best move ever. A lot of people were making fun of that move, but them getting Jordan Love, put a fire under him, and he became competitive. Before he was more relaxed. It's like when you have a monopoly, you can price gouge and stuff, but then when other competition comes in, you have to set your prices reasonably. That's exactly what happened with Aaron Rodgers, man. It lit a fire under him. That was a good pick for them. Rodgers is like Lord Voldemort. Oh my God. He's evil. I agree, Rob. He's so evil, man. We thought the hero was Anthony Barr, but Anthony Barr and Rodgers hate each other. He has almost destroyed Aaron Rodgers' career. They better not put Breeze in that Chiefs game Sunday. He's not ready. I don't know, but you can't do worse than Taysom Hill would do. You know. I had the 49ers winning the Cowboys and 49ers game. A close game, but they win. 49ers winning that game. That's who I had. All right, critic. I'm done asking. Santana, they won't be 100% healthy, and plus the Saints are not rushing him. Wow. Ten interceptions the last 3 for Rodgers. You can't just see Jeremy. So what you're doing wrong is you're looking at stats. You gotta look at how he played. Can't just look at stats. You know why he didn't throw interceptions? Because he threw the ball away. You're doing something that I hate. You're looking at stats and you're saying, because he didn't do something negative, he had a good year. That is not how it works. He was throwing the ball away and he was being very conservative and he didn't have good years. Okay, Jeremy? Please, when you watch football, watch it with your eyes. Don't watch the ESPN and put in Aaron Rodgers statistics and say, oh, he had a great year because of the interception to touchdown ratio. Come on, man. Makes sense. Agreed, Packers. I think the same thing happened with Jalen Hurts, but it's backfired, making Carson Wentz trash, and now Jalen is good. Centennial, that's enough to make barbecue ribs. Wait, what? What do you say? 18 broken ribs, though? Who has 18 broken ribs? I don't want to see the Packers in the Super Bowl again. They've been a lot, I feel like. Wow. They have not been to the Super Bowl a lot. You're absolutely wrong about that, Karen. What are you talking about? You really... What, you guys... Do you guys watch football, or do you just say stuff? Like, what the hell are you talking about, Karen? What kind of stupid statement was that? Roger said his secret on the past show was squatting. Good. I want to see him cry live. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That also means he didn't push the ball to win. How many times has Roger been to this in the last 10 years? Yeah. I watch basketball games time to time. If Roger's legs and backs are stronger, makes sense why his throws look so much better. I didn't know he was working out the last few years. Yes. Haha, Jeremy. To win to have your chances, and Rodgers would rather have his son. Yeah, he was being too conservative. It's something that Dak also does. Like, Dak Prescott could be much better, but he's so conservative. Dak, he will not throw a ball like if a guy is even a little bit covered. He wants the wide receiver to be wide open, or he's not throwing that ball. He'll rather throw it away or run it on his own. Does Bandwagon know? He started watching in 2019. Wow. I can analyze basketball more than football. Possibly. I get we aren't good on the run, but honestly, I'm not scared of any NFC team this year, like I was with the Niners. Yeah. Packers have not been there in a while, Karen. You clearly don't watch football. They have not been there in a while. It's been more than, I think it's been more. Last time was what? When they beat the Steelers? That was the last time. Yeah, that they went to the Super Bowl. That's a long time ago. 10 interceptions in the last 3 years ain't nothing. Not bad at all. What? You guys just love throwing stats. You got to watch the game. It's not just about statistics. Let me just say that, because then Dak Prescott's one of the best quarterbacks, because Dak really doesn't throw interceptions. Drew is too old for the game. If a simple sack broke all his ribs and popped his lung. Yeah, he's done, Rob. This last year. Bruce even lucky to be alive. At least Tom can be sacked and not break all his bones. Yeah. 45. 2011. What year are we in, Jeremy? You know what? That is such a stupid take that you actually get timed out for that take. That was such a bad take. I just can't even believe that take existed, what you said. He said, he pulled up a stat from 2011. That's 9 years ago. What the? Almost 10. What the hell is he talking about? It was so bad. You don't watch football a lot. You clearly don't know that the Packers don't go to the Super Bowl that much. You know a team that's been to a Super Bowl a lot? It's called the New England Patriots. If you said that, I would have been like, okay. You know? The NFC, it's like a new team all the time. Have you realized that? The NFC is like, most of the time, it's like a new team. Yeah, he is done. I think Brees said he's done. He is done. Does anybody watch? No. What's up, real shit? Hey, real shit. I told you Steelers were not going undefeated. I told you, but you didn't listen. And you said they were gonna. You said they were gonna go 16-0. They lost 2 games, not just 1, 2, man. What the hell? I told you. I told you. I knew they were not that good. I mean, they're good, but they're not that good to go undefeated. What's popping 412? Cowboys defense is the worst league against the run. Was good. You the man. Thank you, Alex. I think Critic had a little bad day. We can't mess with. Nah, you ain't messing. You're saying stupid shit. Where's Nuz? Where's Nuzdar? Is he real shit? I can't tell who's who anymore. Ben will last longer than Brady. No, he won't. Ben Roethlisberger is on his last arm. Are you kidding me? He'll be done in 2 years, Ben Roethlisberger. You want to bet? Give me 2 years. He has 2 more good years and then he's done. He'll be throwing ducks. He has 2 more good years. The way Brady has conditioned his body and able to play for this long is just amazing. I didn't have any upsets. They were all pretty straightforward, Alex. I'm messing with you if you're affected. I'm not affected. Won't swear to it. Ben might retire this year, Steelers. Yeah, come on. Let's stop pretending. Yeah, Rodgers has 4 years or more. Yeah, that's not real shit, 12. I don't see it. You don't see the regression of Ben Roethlisberger. You don't see it. Oh, you will. Trust me, Nathan. You will definitely see it soon if you don't see it now. Tom is confident that he's playing till NFL on Saturday in Comfortable House. Yep, there's NFL and there's college football. There's both. You know what's funny? It's funny that when a team wins, they give all the credit to the quarterback. When a team loses, they start blaming everybody else. It's so funny, you know? It is absolutely hilarious. When they're winning, Steelers are all like, it's Ben Roethlisberger and this and that. And when they're losing, it's not Ben Roethlisberger. It's just so funny to me how it makes no sense. Ben's looked okay, looked all right, but he's looked good, Roethlisberger, but he does look like he's on the decline. That's all I'm saying. He's not the same quarterback when he first came into the league. He's not that guy anymore. NBA is coming back next week. I know I cannot wait. Next Wednesday, Magic, Heat. It's going to be a good game. We'll see. Brady will be 44 and he's still playing. Yeah. What? Who bought college football? Jeff, that makes no sense. I don't get what you're saying. We're not even talking college football here. Who the hell is Noah Rachel? I didn't say he's bad. I said he's regressing, Karen. I said that he's not going to be able to play in 2 years. That's what I said. Dude, you can also see it this year, Rob. The last few games, Ben Roethlisberger's arm hasn't been the same. I think it might give out, and that's what's going to kill them. In like a year or two, his arm's just going to give out. He's not going to be able to throw more. Karan, you're stupid. You're just retarded. You're a freaking idiot for saying shits like that. You can't even name Well, who do you think is going over the Magic then? Jeff, another stupid comment. NBA is on most days while NFL is on Sunday. For the most part. You will see. I'm not talking about this year. Wait till next year or the year after. Ben Roethlisberger's arm is going to fall apart. To me, I feel like he's taking something right now to even be able to play at the level that he's playing right now. This guy just said Bulls. He said Bulls are better than the Mets. Crom, you don't know basketball. I can't even read your takes because they're so bad. Really? Because you said Bulls? Wizards, maybe. Hawks? They're just a freaking 3-point team with no defense. Don't think they're going to be that great. Look, guy, he's calling everyone stupid. They are being retarded right now. Y'all are being really stupid. Do you think Steelers get to the big game? They could. AFC Championship game should be between Steelers and Chiefs, but ultimately Chiefs will win. That's what I think. People are just having really bad takes, Karen. You said that the Packers, you said the Packers, what do you call it? You said the Packers always go to the Super Bowl, and they haven't been to Super Bowl in a while. Jeremy was talking about a statistic in 2011, and he thought that was recently, because 2011 is so recent. 2011 is so long ago, Jeremy. Why would you bring that up? Jeff's talking about college football and what packages are brought on TV. Like, who cares about that shit? What's up, Sad Words? No, Jeff, we have too many problems. Yeah. No. Yeah, I could definitely see Stafford. I would love to have him. Oh, could the Giants please get Stafford? He's way better than Daniel Jones. I would take him in a heartbeat. But yeah, I could definitely see one of those teams getting him. Those make sense. Dallas, Indy loves those veteran quarterbacks too. The people that I'm calling stupid, they know why I'm calling them stupid, Karen. They're just saying idiotic stuff. Karan is saying that because he thinks he's going to get a rise out of me. Dude, your Thunder suck. You got rid of Chris Paul. Your team is not that good. Don't talk shit about my team when your team has regressed and won't even make the playoffs. You can talk about all the picks you have, but they don't amount to shit if you don't get anything for it. If you don't get any right players for it. Ben retires. I could see the Steelers. I don't know what the Steelers are going to do. When Ben Roethlisberger retires in a year or 2 years, Rob, they're going to be screwed. Will Pat Patricia come back to the NFL? Matt Patricia? Yeah, he will come back. He'll try. I hope not. You don't want Stafford? I mean, Stafford is better than Dak, in my opinion. Patricia will probably be at DC. Yeah, he could be at DC somewhere. How? How does... That makes no sense. You have CP. Shut up, Karam. I had so much respect for you, but you just say some really stupid shit. You don't know anything about team chemistry, apparently. You think teams that just acquire new players are automatically going to be playoff teams. I'm surprised you didn't say the Hornets. You said the Bulls. That I never even heard. The Bulls are laughable. The Bulls will be one of the worst teams in the NBA this year. It's just I had so much respect for you, Karam, and you lost it all today because of the stupid shit you've said. More than likely go in a rebuild, Rob, but look what they did last year. Karen, do you have listening? Yes, Mile High. It is fun. Yeah, well, shut the hell up. Your team that does... You don't even have a basketball team, so you can't even talk shit to me, bro. The only way the Magic don't make the playoffs is Vucevic gets hurt or Aaron Gordon gets hurt. Otherwise, we're making the playoffs. We'll be a 7th seed. I'm fine with that. And if you don't agree with that, then watch basketball. Oh, yeah, so since they got your old head coach, they're automatically a playoff team. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the lack of talent that the Bulls have. Their players aren't that good. You ever thought about that? Jeremy's still on his Rodgers rant. I was talking about comparing him to the greats. Rodgers was always compared to Brady, but he could never live up to the name. Rodgers is a choker. His whole career, he's been a choker. He's won 1 Super Bowl. That's it. If you want to say that he's so great, he should have won way more than that. Okay? He's won 1 Super Bowl. He's a choker, and that's what he is, unless he could do it this year, which he probably could. But for most of his career, he's been a choker. You're a Jets fan. You obviously never had a good quarterback. What the hell? You can't even spell Gordon correctly. I don't know. Eli got more rings than Aaron. I take Eli, to be honest, non-biased. I'm not saying that they will be in the play. Karam, please just stop. Just stop. Just stop, because you obviously don't know anything about team chemistry, about players that have played together for a very long time. You think that doesn't mean anything? You think that's absolutely ridiculous? When the Magic make the playoffs again for a 3rd straight year, are you going to come back and apologize? What I expect you to do, actually, for being so stupid, you should donate to the channel and say, Amir, I was wrong if the Magic do make the playoffs. And I'll give you money if they don't. How about that? You want to make a bet? Be a man? Kings 2021 NBA champs. What the hell? Spider? What? That is hilarious. Jeremy, how are you a Jets fan talking about Rodgers this much? Because he wished Rodgers was on his team, and the Jets never had a good quarterback, like in their history. Even Joe Namath, he had 1 Super Bowl. Otherwise, his stats, look at it. Garbage quarterback. Joe Namath was garbage. Jets never had a good quarterback in their whole history of the NFL, pretty much. Eli won a Super Bowl with no Hall of Famers on offense. Peyton needed 2 Hall of Famers, and Dallas Clark as tight end. So let's see. Last year, Magic proved that they were a playoff team. The year before, they proved they were a playoff team. But wait. The Hawks don't have to prove it to you. The Hawks automatically are a playoff team. You haven't even seen how this roster plays together, and you're automatically going to put them as a playoff team. This is what's so funny about you kids. You don't watch enough sports sometimes to understand team chemistry and all this. You just go by names, and you automatically put them in. In the Bulls, I don't even know who's on the Bulls team. Zach LaVine, I think that's their best player. That's it. I don't even know anybody else. That's how bad they are. The Wizards, I'll give you, because they got Russell Westbrook, so I could see them making a run. But what the hell? Come on, Karam. You're smarter than that. My girl's on layaway. What? The NBA is dead. Couldn't even name. Yes, I could. I could name them. Get the fuck out of here, Nathan. Peyton Manning was also dragged by the best defense in football. Yeah, but don't forget, he set the record with your team too, Mile High. Nobody would say that they're the real person if they're not that person. I'm not heated, Ashley. These people just saying stuff to get under my skin. Karam knows in about a month or so, he'll be like apologizing to me. That 1 year, yeah, it was the defense. Peyton Manning was terrible that 1 year. Oh, I went longer than I thought I was gonna go. Kind of surprised. Yeah, and defensive teams don't do anything. They're not good, I guess. Yep, that's exactly right. I don't hate Stephen A. Smith. I think he's fine, Jeff. I know everything he does is for entertainment. He doesn't believe half the shit he's saying himself. What kind of gay shit was that, Ken? I don't know. Everybody always underestimates the Magic, Alex. Then we make the playoffs, and they're all like, I'm sorry, Amir. I'm sorry. Said the same shit to me last year. And then what happened? And if we're not a playoff team at the end of the day, we get a better pick. So guess what? When the Magic are not a good, when they're not a playoff team, the Magic always get a high pick. If we get like the first overall pick, we get like a superstar. That could be a blessing in disguise. I would never root for my team to lose, but just saying. Yeah, Raptors good defense. What's up, Trevor? I'm doing good. How are you, Trevor? How about I end this stream though, because I'm extremely tired and all you guys did was work me up. But luckily, I don't have work tomorrow, so I could just chill axe. That's good to hear, Trevor. Whew. I don't know what you're talking about. And I gotta do the game tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing the Raiders and Chargers game tomorrow. Not now, Mile High. In a few. No, I use the Force. I have school, but hey, at least Christmas break. Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, so. Well, I don't have Christmas break, so. Paul George sucks. I'm not bored, sports critic. Trevor. I'm tired, is what I am. Karen, you couldn't roast shit. Paul George does suck. He keeps choking in the playoffs, cornball. Oh. No, like I said, I'm more tired than bored, Trevor. I want to go live for 10 more minutes. So it will be an hour and 45-minute stream. Oh, Alex, I'm off work and it's not because of snow. I just took off. I didn't even know it was snowing until this morning. That it was going to snow. It's snowing a lot here. What about there? Playoff P? Playoff P? He sucks. My cousin Clippers coach and gonna win finals. Kawhi teaming up with PG-13 was dumb. I mean, yeah, I guess, but he still has other players, cornball, that are good. Yeah, I'm happy you can rest tomorrow too, Alex. I'm happy I can rest as well. Kawhi left the Raptors. Yeah. The hell? Clippers ain't going to the finals. Smart guy. Hey, smart guy. Who the hell is that? Tony Mile High, Canada. Hey. Check out this man's channel, Mile High 6. If you have not, we got to get this guy to 1K. Hopefully, anybody who watches this over time or watching this now has not subscribed to Mile High. Please subscribe to Mile High 6. Let's get him to 1K. Man, one day when I have like a lot of people watching me, Mile High, try to shout out your channel. I want you to get to 1K so bad. I really do. You're so close too, man. Lakers coming out of the West. I think the Clippers could do it. Just don't know if they are. Guys, hit the like and subscribe if you have not. Also, subscribe to Alex Sports, great YouTuber. Yeah, go subscribe to his channel as well. So, yeah. Oh, Australian girl. Oh, okay. I got you. My mom is getting me a Cleveland Browns cake for Christmas. I thought you were a Chiefs fan. Why is she getting you Cleveland Browns cake? Confused. Okay. Why is Trevor saying A lot? Is he Canadian? I still believe the Clippers could be good this year. This one thing that people don't understand, which I keep repeating, team chemistry. You can get all the big players you want. It's not going to happen in 1 year. That's happened with the Clippers. LeBron went to the Lakers. He didn't win it his first year. It took him 2 years. It always takes 2 years. When LeBron was Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh in Miami, did they win their first year? No, they lost to the Mavericks, but they won it their second year. It takes time. So this Hawks bullshit you guys are giving me, not happening in 1 year. I want a CeeDee Lamb jersey for Christmas. Wow. The Bucs future is going to be good, but they're going to be a team that never wins the game at the end because they re-signed Giannis to the long-term deal, but they don't have enough other players, I think, to compete for a real championship. Not getting along with their game, of course. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, bro. What's up, Stay Cool says, hey, Aaron Ibaka's better. Shut up. Shut your whore mouth up. Yeah, Giannis is loyal, and he won't be going to the Miami Heat. Thank God. I was so scared he was going to go to Miami, and they were going to get another, a bunch of superstars and whatever. Yeah, Ibaka's better than Harrell. Barnes looks good in the preseason. Hope he does well. Mm-hmm. By the goat. Flynn Sky. Well, then he needs to warm up. It's never good for a basketball player to be too cold. Can't wait for regular season. Yeah, it's starting up next week, Alex. Next week. What's up, Uncle Ruckus? Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Coming in at the show, my friend. At the end of my show, what's up? So you guys will be. Yeah, they should beat the Warriors. LaMelo is not good, Mile High. He's just like his brother. Can't shoot, could pass really well. Okay. Kevin Knox, Mitchell, and RJ did good. Happy to hear that. Hope the Knicks get better for your sake. It's not going to happen. Uncle Ruckus, I never fall asleep live. What about Obi Toppin? Obi Toppin's going to be good, but he's young. He just got to work on his defense. He's 23 years old, but he's going to be good, I think. And anyway, that's going to conclude this NFL stream. We turn it into NBA towards the end because NBA is fun to talk about too. But, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Lonzo is good on the Pelicans. Not a good shooter. Just a passer, Jeff. Anyway. Yeah, what do you guys think about the Ball family? I just think they're annoying as all hell. Obi Toppin reminds me of Aaron Gordon, but can't play defense. But he got to work on it. He's got to work on his defense. He's going to get better. I believe in him. Anyway, see you around the bend. See you in the next live stream, which is tomorrow. I will be calling the game. Please subscribe to Mile High 6 Sports. Let's get him to 1K. Subscribe to Alex Sports. Subscribe to Dirty Rob TV. Subscribe to Jeff in the Zone. if Dirty Rob is doing something after this, please go check out his channel. And subscribe to all the great people in here because we grow together. And see you around the bend. Have a great night. We'll be calling the game tomorrow. Peace out. See ya. Take care. See you around the bend. Have a good night. Peace. Hit the like and